Greetings, Abhar. Namaskar. My name is Amna Singh. At Janaki Talks back again with my partner Pradeep from Roots to Bloom and Atmanibhar Bharat Learning Platform. Today again we are back with another Janaki. As you all know that we are coming on ground very near to you at the Greater Noida GL Bajaj Management Institute 1st of May with Janaki Conclave and the award ceremony. We are so looking forward to hosting you as well, meeting you in person as well. And today we have this very bright, pretty, and an intelligent lady sitting in front of us. As you can all see, my audiences, do like, share, subscribe. All the information for all the handles will be underneath. Moving ahead, I'm going to introduce you to Dr. Chidatmika. Ma'am, how are you? We are so proud to have you with us.
In fact, I'm very happy today to connect with you, Amna and Mr. Pradeep. I'm grateful that such a nice initiative people has taken. Talking to the Jankees, I was just asking to Mr. Pradeep that what is this Jankee? Why it is Jankee? He said massive people you are talking, massive influence you are talking, inclusion. That's the best part which I like about it.
Right. Thank you, ma'am. That really means a lot coming from you, considering your commendable journey in philanthropy. I think this is quite a hat and quite a feat, let me say. And the experience and the accolades, all of that you have. Let me introduce you first formally for my audiences who are watching us, right? And we cannot do that without thanking our collaborators, our partners who've shown so much of support, and we are grateful, extremely grateful. Cooperation कंटिन्यू रखिए, सपोर्ट कंटिन्यू रखिए, जारी रखिए, हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए. हमारे जितने भी सपोर्टर्स हैं उनका इंफॉर्मेशन भी आपको हमारे फ्लायर्स पर हर जगह सोशल मीडिया पर अवेलेबल मिलेगा. So let's come to the lady here in the spotlight today. So Dr. Chidatmika Khatua is basically the founder of Adirani. Her commendable journey in philanthropy, the social activist in her, which is strong, prudent, the educationist that she is, awarded by many national and international awards. The list is really long. I'm not going to do the rest. We are going to go to ma'am directly for the same. She is from this beautiful state, Orissa, and we are going to talk to ma'am now directly. So, ma'am, tell us more about yourself and tell us how this whole journey started. Let the audiences know.
First of all, thank you very much, Amna, and you please call me Chidatmika or Chida. Don't call me ma'am. I will be more comfortable. In fact, thank you very much, Janki's talk. And when I've seen the series, I was really impressed that you are doing a great job. Where people around the, I don't know, I think around the India or world, they're talking their journey, breaking the bias. That's a really beautiful one, ritual. I'll say that you're joining all dots, connecting the dots. That is commendable. And frankly saying, I'm from, I was told that beautiful temple city from the Odessa. Everybody know Lord Jagannath, and I'm from the land Sri Haribrishan. My journey started in 1996, where I was working with a project called Iron Deficiency Anemia and Iron Deficiency Disorders. That was a project of Planning Commission Government of India, and I was a nodal officer on behalf of NSIC Government of India. I was representing various state governments, Women and Child Development Department and Health Department. This was under the ICMR. Project was basically to eradicate this iron deficiency and malnutrition and preschool children with all symptoms. So that time I used to visit to all over India as a rural officer, and frankly saying that time I used to meet various tribal women of India, like Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand, Himachal. So somehow, when I get free time, I used to visit to them. I used to understand their culture, practice, their attires, what they wear, and all that. And frankly, somehow I could able to connect to their hearts, and I could able to fill some void, big void. What is that tribal culture is a Ubuntu culture. I think you understand the Ubuntu, what I mean. They always come as a group dance, group. They don't go anywhere alone. Group is good, definitely, we say unity as a strength. But somehow I feel that their tradition, culture, the individual identity somewhere they lose. They lost their individual identity of beautiful culture talent they have. So that time I had thought of, conceived one idea in my mind that what I can do for them. And if I do any day something, I will empower these tribal women who will stand in front of public and can say that I am tribal, I am beautiful. My beauty is just not lies with the good look. My beauty is beyond the good look and my originality. It's not that I am a strong believer that modernity is not to follow westernized. Modernity is to transform own originality to the society. So that was the thing I said, how this original tribal culture I will transform and empower the single tribal women who are, can stand in front of the society. So 2008, I was in Delhi. I told you that I was doing the job and I left my job in 2009 and started my, one organization called Bharat Institute of Education and Technology, and I'm the managing trustee and founder too. So that time also, I've started with the intention how I make the students employable and winner. To stand, Bharat Institute standing tall in the state of Odisha in terms of educating the teachers. We have almost trained 5,000 teachers till now. We have got associated with the Odisha state government projects, central government projects. We have around 4,000 manpower working in the state of Odisha and nook and corner in Gram Panchayat level. Anything, my action always, I think that you do something back to the society. Each of the accents, I'm talking about the 4,000 people, what they do, they cater the state government, central government welfare projects, which doesn't reach the people. They are not aware. My people, we call it people accents group. They go to the door to door, make them understand there are the projects of the central government, state government welfare project, which we should avail and inform to the government so that they get the benefit of it. Same thing we do it. So as I told you that multi-taxing things we do in the government and central government projects, 2 projects. So where the tribal women also get the employment out of it. So 2018 was a historical moment for me. I'll tell you that when I created this tribal queen contest, India's first tribal queen contest, you said Adi Rani. Why I given that Rani? Because Rani in Indian history is the empowered women. We don't say Rani is beautiful, or we don't say Jhansi ki Rani Lakshmibai बहुत सुंदर थी. नहीं बोलते, हम बोलते हैं वो इतना झांसी की मर्दानी की रानी थी जो कि ब्रिटिशर को भगाई, ठीक है ना? तो मैं बोली नहीं, ये ट्राइबल की रानी जो है, ये रानी एक एम्पावर्ड वुमन है, जिसके बुद्धि है, जिसका ट्राइबल कल्चर है, स्टार्ट विद एलोक्वेंस ऑफ टुमारो इज नॉट लीड. सो ये जो परंपरा है मैं उसको कर दिया एंड Mazen. I didn't expect also it will be just, catch up so globally. It was, you can say, out of my expectation. In all over the world, next day, Adhirani, I think I remember this June 24th of 2018, when the Adhirani has been held, and all over India, tribal girls were here in Bhubaneswar. And challenges, if I talk, what the challenges I've taken. I think your session 40 minutes will not be enough to tell, but just sharing one incident. Just 23rd was the semi-finale day, and in tribals, they don't leave their girls to the urban areas because they are afraid. They are afraid from the society, and I took a challenge. I have to say that yes, you have to come. And I put all the influence. I said, no, this is not, because who am I and what I am doing. So I have been running pillar to post to make each corner of the tribals to come to Bhubaneswar. And it has happened like this. I extended one day because simple is because there was a rain. And one group of the tribals, the two girls, which we called as a contestant, they couldn't come because they live behind a big hill, which they could not come out because of the rain. So, and you can imagine, I have sent them a bolero from the from that local area. I said, no, you have to come. All men strives because one mission and vision. I have to make it success without fail. Chahe any program you do, anything you do, first kickstart always you get lots of hurdles. But if you overcome that, then you are a winner. And I am a person who love to take the challenges. There are so many things. People say, Madam, you will be in controversy because tribals are so sensitive. When you are, they thought I'm going to do a fashion show. I said, no, it's not like that. I'm transforming the tribals with their own tradition and culture. And then when they see, and there are, you can say there's so many associations, there were back of me that time. That why you are this tribal things you are just going to mix with the Western? I said, no, my vision mission is very clear. If you come and attend the program and you see that it's not a program or event, you come and see what is going to happen. Then only you see that okay, what we are going to do.
What you're doing,
yeah. So that was the challenges. You say your topic is being the bias. So when you're clear in your vision and mission, when your blueprint is ready, you don't bother because people will always say, whatever you do, people will say. But if your vision is clear, what exactly you're doing, then you overcome that. That is what happened. And you'll be very happy to know this tribal queen, Adirani Pallavi Durga, poor girl from a district Koraput by Parigoda. It's a very, very interior place where no electricity, no current. She was the crowned as India's first tribal queen.
How wonderful.
Yeah. And now, Indian GK, current affairs, has been questioned to the competitive people that who is the first tribal queen of India. That was the impact of the project. So these things and I get strengthened when whole world acknowledges these things that okay, you are the founder of India's first tribal queen, and where we talk about the originality, the supreme beauty, the simplicity, their rich culture, everything where you transform into the society. And in my next vision, 2 years, corona pandemic, but yes, I have not stopped physically or virtually. It has been started. Ministry is with us now. They understood the impact level, what has happened. The people spend lots of crores of rupees to transforming the tribal things. But impact of single 2018 Atmanibhar was so huge. Now by August 9th of this coming 2022 in Delhi, we are going to host another world history now, World Global Tribal Queen Contest. First time in India under the Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav is going to do. So Delhi, I'm wrapped up blessing with various intellectual people, span globe, where 37 countries are already in the loop. India is first going to give the tribal queen universe, tribal queen world, tribal queen Asia, tribal queen Earth, tribal queen India. So it's a vision is very big. I'm connecting each dot of the global tribals and trying to create a brainstorming tribal world now. So that is my vision. And I'm sure the people who are listening to me will support this cause and be the ambassador of this tribal queen, because see, we are privileged. If you say that we are privileged, but we should be always stand for a speechless, those unprivileged, those who are they are not able to speak, they are not able to come out, and we have to handle them. That is called life. I think that's a life for me. If you are empowering others, empowering with the vision, mission, transforming to the society, then the real life cycle of human being, can be completed.
I think that's what you've done. As I started and I opened, I said the same thing that at times it happens that people talk philanthropy, people do social activism, people say lots of stuff, but then the truth of the matter is that when you do something wonderful, people automatically follow you, because you are trying to basically not imitate anybody. You're just trying to do what you believe with sheer conviction, right, and confidence, and your perseverance, your focus really comes around. So when you say Adi, because I have that metaphysical zone as well to me, the other side, I do feel that we call Radhe, right? Radhe. We say Radhe, right? So Vedo mein Adi is like Ade, which means first, of course, complete.
Yeah,
हाँ, आरंभ। तो वो आप शुरू कर रहे हैं, जब आप जोड़ रही हैं, आप ट्रांसफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज आपने कहा वो सिक्योर नहीं फील करते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ द बैकग्राउंड एंड द कल्चरल डिफरेंसेस एक्सेट्रा। तो आप वो कड़ी हैं, आप कनेक्ट कर रही हैं वो डॉट्स और शॉर्ट्स कॉल कर रही हैं, हेल्प कर रही हैं उनको। सो आई थिंक यू आर डूइंग अ फैंटास्टिक जॉब, एंड Ministry of Culture, any which way is supporting, is there with us, and we are very happy and proud to know you would. I'm sure you would have seen the director of CCRT is there on board again. So Pradeep and I are very humbled, and I feel we feel very grounded. Why? Because when we started Janaki, Janaki is for the people, the one who is working for the people. It's not Janaki, it is Janaki. जो लोगों के लिए है, जो चाहे वो आदमी है या फिर औरत है। हमने कल भी जो सेशन किया उसमें हम ऐसी चर्चा हो रही थी हमारी, तो हम यही कह रहे थे नर या नारी की बात नहीं है, नारायण की बात है। तो उसके अंदर बात ही यही है कि जो हम कहना चाह रहे हैं आप भी वही कर रहे हैं, और लोग टचवुड वैसे ही जुड़ रहे हैं। तो आई एम श्योर देयर इज अ लॉन्ग वे टू गो, एंड आई थिंक इट्स द जर्नी that really matters. So over to you, Pradeep. I think we should take this forward, and I'm going to listen to some interesting conversations. Bring ahead.
Yes, actually, vision is definitely, I told you that to create something brainstorming, which I shared with you. But apart from that, I also entrepreneur, social entrepreneur. I have I think if you have gone through my bio, I have an NGO called So Am I Foundation. So Am I Foundation. Its tagline is Hunger Free Odisha Initiative. Our vision is to make hunger free Odisha by 2025. Because this journey we have started in 2014. And yes, of course, these tribals are involved in this. My whatever things is connect everywhere, because I am with various verticals in the sense I'm also a convener of Indian Chamber of Commerce Odisha chapter as a
So
education
Dr.
and skill.
I am just interrupting. Why? Because that was on our agenda, that we were to talk about hunger-free Odisha and all that. But I wanted Pradeep also to sort of, because obviously I'm sure he would have had some questions. So let's shoot with him and see, and make it a little lighter also for the audience, because they'll say, oh, suddenly activism or ये सब शुरू हो रहा है, थोड़ा सा आपको और जान लेते हैं। प्रदीप जी, आप म्यूट पर हैं।
Thanks, Samaji. Good to listen. Of course, Dr. Chidatmika, जो आप कर रहे हैं, I had been to with this discussion beforehand also in regard to the tribes. And Dr. Bala को हमने बहुत सुना है, because he is working across India, southern part and Chhattisgarh में, Odisha में, and we came to across how exactly the people in the tribes, the tribal community are, how much they are actually still away from the social mentality of the people in the town areas or even the urban areas. But they have their own model, they have their own governance model, and which in our actually people or our administration somewhere is not suitable or fit into. But their ecosystem, their governance model is more perfectly actually addressing to each and every person, if I say. But I was listening to your discussion, what you were telling to us, that how you are going house to house, home to home, actually, and delivering what we are going to do. So I have two of the queries or questions, how exactly people should actually work on once they will keep on doing, or they will be coming and going to connecting these tribes, because usually they are very much close people. They are not the open. Firstly, suppose you have given that particular girl was not, or their parents were not actually okay for letting her to go town areas or urban areas of school. How exactly it is really difficult to address that particular check. First, let us know that. Secondly, we have so many schemes, we have so many plans, we have so many agendas, we have so many mandates. But जब वो धरातल पे मैंडेट को हमें उतारना हो, are we really able to make a plan for that? Are we really make a plan to implement that? और उसका जो impact है वो कैसे आ पा रहा है?
Actually प्रदीप जी देखिए कहाँ गलत हो रहा है मैं आपको बता रही हूँ. Government has got lots of things, government wanted to do but not able to do. Why the impact is not there? आपने theory of पंचशिला सुनी होगी. You cannot over administer, okay? You cannot, socialization is not to change them. My approach, why I succeed, why government also acknowledge me, means आपको ये एक चीज बता रही हूँ. जब मिनिस्टर से हमारा बात हुआ तो बोले कि चिदात्मिका आप देखो एक प्रोग्राम किया आपने, एक आधी रानी किया, the impact is so level, we could see you in BBC, we could see you in Outlook, क्या किया आपने? मैं बोली मैं कुछ जादू नहीं किया, मैं कुछ जादू नहीं किया, मैंने जो चीजें जैसे है उनको वैसे ही रहने दिया, मैंने उसको छेड़छाड़ नहीं किया. Because they are beautiful, they're simple, they're supreme, they're connected with the jungle. This today देखिए अभी कोरोना हो गया, कोरोना में हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? हम बोल रहे हैं कि आप काढ़ा पियो, देसी चीज को अपनाओ, ट्राइबल को जाओ, आप गांव जाओ. क्यों बोल रहे हैं? Because we understood somewhere in शहरी जो सभ्यता में हम लोग, अब मुझे भी बोले हम कुछ ना कुछ कॉस्मेटिक हो चुके हैं, हमारा लाइफ कॉस्मेटिक हो चुका है, हमारा बात कॉस्मेटिक हो चुका है, इतना कॉस्मेटिक में हम घिरे हुए हैं, हम रियलिटी में जी नहीं रहे. लेकिन ये लोग जो है गांव में है, जो जंगल में रहते हैं, जो गांव में रहते हैं, वो लोग एक रियलिटी ट्रांसफॉर्म सिंप्लिसिटी में रहते हैं, प्योर हार्ट, देयर प्योर. मैंने बस वही प्योर को प्योर रखने की कोशिश की, मैंने उनको वही दिखाया. आप विश्वास नहीं करेंगे, इवन दिल्ली का भी बात करेंगे, मैं जाती हूँ एक कर्मा फंक्शन में जाती हूँ, आप जानते हो ट्राइबल का एक कर्मा फंक्शन होता है, बहुत सारे 1000 लोगों को लगा के एक डांस किया था. दे हैव इनवाइटेड मी एज अ गेस्ट. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दे आर द ट्राइबल्स, बट 1000 उन लोग ट्राइबल थे. मैं इनको पूछी भैया आपको तो ये में मुझे ट्राइबल दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है कुछ. नहीं मैडम, अगर हम ओरिजिनल ट्राइबल के साथ आएंगे हमको ये संसार जीने नहीं देगा, हमको अंडर एस्टिमेट करेंगे. वही है पॉइंट, क्योंकि हम मॉडर्निटी के नाम से हम बोलते हैं अगर आप जीन्स ना पहनो, डबल कोट, आप मस्करा ना लगाओ तो आप मॉडर्न नहीं हो. वही गलती हम कर रहे हैं. कितना दिन हम कॉस्मेटिक में जिएंगे? नेचुरल होके आएगा. जैसे आप देखिए एक डॉक्टर के पास आ जाते हैं, बिकॉज आई एम आल्सो सीईओ ऑफ ए हॉस्पिटल, हॉस्पिटल ट्रॉमा का उड़ीसा की है. डॉक्टर के पास भी आप जब जाते हैं दवाई के लिए, आपको जब तक डॉक्टर एक कंफर्टेबल एनवायरनमेंट में नहीं लाता है, आप बात नहीं कर पाते, या वो मरीज ठीक नहीं होता. डॉक्टर पहले आपको कंफर्टेबल करता है, बातों में आपको पहले डराता है, बोलते हैं नहीं कुछ नहीं होगा, आप ठीक हो जाओगे. वही जो एक वर्ड है ना आपका, आप वहां 50% करियर का, फिर 50% ट्रीटमेंट काम होता है. बस वही चीज हमने किया, छोटा सा चीज किया. मैंने कहा आपका जो संस्कृति है, आपका जो परंपरा है, आपका जो ट्राइब अटायर है, दैट इज द सुप्रीम. वो रिच को कोई पहुंच नहीं सकता. हमें बस लोगों को दिखाना है आपके ओरिजिनलिटी क्या है, हम उसको ट्रांसफॉर्म करेंगे आपके ओरिजिनल से, कुछ छेड़छाड़ नहीं करना है हमें. सो वही हो गया. लोग आजकल क्या करते हैं, वही ट्राइबल को लाके, ये भी जो प्रोजेक्ट होता है, आप कंप्यूटर सीखो, आप ये तो, अभी ये लोग तो कंफर्टेबल है, तो पहले आप तो उसी लेवल पे लाओ ना, पहले बेसिक काम ग्रासरूट का करो ना, फिर जाकर आप बोलना आप कंप्यूटर सीखो. वो बोलेंगे भैया हम तो खा पी के फल फूल खा के हम खुश है, हम क्यों कंप्यूटर सीखेंगे? ठीक है ना? तो वही गलती हो जाता है. हम इसलिए धीरे धीरे उनको, you have to continue. This is not a one day game. It's a continual process of approaching with there. उनको छेड़छाड़ नहीं करना है. You cannot over administer any tribals. उन्हीं को सभ्यता को लेके आप अगर पॉलिश कर सकते हो. जैसे देखिए अभी जो दुरुआ प्रजाति की जो लड़की हुई पल्लवी दुरुआ, उनके कम्युनिटी में अभी 3000 लोग बचे हुए हैं. मैं गई थी उनके गांव में, बोले मैडम हम तो कुछ साल के बाद ये हमारा हिस्ट्री में लुप्त हो जाएगा, हीरो सम्मान नागर सिंह जी का क्या करेंगे? तो उनको उत्थान कैसे करेंगे? तो उसको तो पहले प्रिजर्व करो। तो ये जो चीजें हैं हमको, मैं इसी पे ही काम कर रही हूँ अभी। आदि रानी हो या मैं अभी सारा वर्ल्ड को जो जुड़ा रही हूँ, मैं बोल में या ग्रोसरी इज राइट नाउ विथ मी, दिस इज माय लोगो tribal. So yeah, so luckily today is something, and this is the flags which countries are going to join. And yes, ये बहुत बड़ा ये है जिसमें ये देखिए पल्लवी दुर्वा है, this girl Pallavi Durga, India's first tribal queen, and this is my vision outcome which world will see India's first, you know, I could have shared this, I forgot actually, otherwise I would share my screen. Universe, world, earth, Asia, India, you know, this is the outcome. ये जैसे आप एग्जाम देते हो ना, पढ़ते हो सालों भर पढ़ते हो, एक एग्जाम देके सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है, आप बोलते हो आप ग्रेजुएट हो गए। मेरे लिए ये बस एग्जाम ही है, लेकिन इसके पीछे जो बैकवर्ड का काम है, मैं उन लोगों को कंफर्टेबल कर रही हूँ, उनको कॉन्फिडेंस दे रही हूँ, उनका सभ्यता को बचाने की कोशिश करूँ। मैं बोल रही नहीं, आप जो हो ना, आप परफेक्ट हो, आपका जो है रिच है, आपको हम दुनिया को दिखाएंगे। आप हो क्या, नोबडी कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड यू। आप लोग के पीछे हम रहने वाले हैं, लेकिन ऐसे जगलेरी में फंसे हुए बुलबुलिया जैसे बोलते हैं, माया जाल में लोग समझते हैं हम ही सुप्रीम है। असल में आप लोग सुप्रीम हो, आप लोग ही ओरिजिनलिटी को कैरी करो, हमने। तो ये जो कॉन्फिडेंस है इन लोगों को दिखाना है।
So, Dr. Chidatmika, after hearing such enlightening and detailed line of work that you're doing, and you're trying to preserve the heritages, we say, so to speak, I have one question, because when we talk about Shirais, it is consistently, we've been saying this on the forum and prior also when we've done this, I've always maintained that it's not just about a man or a woman thing, right? But again, it's also about seeing the other one rise, right? That's also a way to sort of look at she rise. So in French, if you see and you say it is she rise, it comes like that. So by the end of the day, my question to you is that promoting that, personal health, with the social awareness that you're trying to tap into, how easy is it? I don't think it's
not
right.
easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Every moment you face the challenges. See, when you are talking about transformation or overall things, health is included, education is included, their personality development is included, everything is included, their culture is included. Person who in them, with them, they only can do it, others not. Superficial में कुछ नहीं होता. I don't believe in the superficial thing.
हाँ, वो तो है, रियल से रियल का कोई लेना देना नहीं है। रियल अलग है, रियल जिंदगी में जो चलता है वो
जिंदगी अलग होता है। क्योंकि देखिए हम बोलते हैं एम्पावर करना है, ये करना है, वो करना है, लेकिन जब तक उनको जो बेसिक जो नॉलेज है, बेसिक जो हेल्थ हाइजीनिक है, देखिए जैसे हम यहाँ प्रोजेक्ट रेड प्राइड कर रहे हैं, जिसमें देखिए प्रोजेक्ट रेड प्राइड इज अबाउट मेंस्ट्रुअल हाइजीन, को नहीं मालूम है, इसमें हम कराते हैं। इसलिए मैं क्या करती हूँ, अभी मेरा सब लोग मुझे एक क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, आप इतने लोगों के साथ जुड़े, इतने चीजों में जुड़े हो, कैसे करते हो आप? मैं बोलती हूँ मेरा विजन एक है, ये सब एक एक चैनल है। जैसे देखिए आपका आज एक चैनल है, लोग मुझे सुन रहे हैं आपके थ्रू में, जिससे बिकॉज आई एम कनेक्टिंग ऑल द डॉट्स। जैसे रोटरी हो गया, प्रोजेक्ट रेड प्राइड हो गया, न्यूट्रिशनल हेल्थ में आईसीसी हो गया, सो सीआईआई हो गया, वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट हो गया, लेकिन एक विजन के साथ जिन हम विमेन को एम्पावर कर रहे हैं, एंड जिसमें ये सारे चीज को होना जरूरी है। एजुकेशन भी जरूरी है, हेल्थ भी जरूरी है, पर्सनल हाइजीनिक जरूरी है, योर पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट की। जैसे देखिए एक चीज लोग पूछे कि आप ट्राइबल को ओरिजिनलिटी में लेके आते हो, लेकिन क्या ये संभव है कि ट्राइबल का जो पहनावा है, जो अटायर है, वो पहन के जाके नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल में प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं? मैं बोली देखिए, एम्पावरमेंट डजंट मीन, जैसे देखिए हम भारत के नारी हैं, हम साड़ी पहनते हैं, ऐसा नहीं कि हम सूट साट नहीं पहनते, या ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर सूट पहन ले तो फिर हमारा भारतीय नारी कहना भूल जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं है। जहां जरूरी है आप दिखाओ आपका संस्कृति क्या है, उसको मत भूलो, क्योंकि रियल पर्सन जो है, जो अपने जड़ से जुड़े हुए होते हैं, जड़ को कोई ना बोलो, जड़ से दिल आप प्योर रखो, क्योंकि देखिए लोग बायस करने के लिए बहुत आ जाएंगे, लेकिन आपका जो एथिक्स है उसको पकड़ के रखना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है। इसलिए दो लाइन आता है सबके सामने, यू नो, that easy way going earning the money and you know, honest money, end is your all things going to your body. So you have to choose which way you are going to, you know, is ethics or unethical thing. So unethical things will pop up every time. But if you are strong, your head is strong, you are convinced what you are doing, you are convinced about your best things, good thing, then nobody can change you. That's the thing. Is the challenge.
I can totally resonate and understand from where you come. Although my journey hasn't been as amazing, enlightened as yours has been, but okay, let me take this forward. Let me ask you another question. That would it be right to say that, you know, empowerment is like a legitimate way to sort of have that kind of balance that we are trying to restore in this society, you know, from saying that, you know, let's try and include everybody and have that inclusivity, like the understanding, whether you're trying to bring about the change through Adirani, and there are so many other people doing such wonderful work, the Janakis that we've had, and other people also across the globe. How is it possible, you know, unless we have that sense of inclusion? So is it really, yeah, so is it really legitimate when we talk about empowerment? Is it, the goal is really legitimate, you think, when we talk about that?
See, legitimate, if you say that word, so that may be sound a bit weird. But
so it's more like in the legal sense, not in the other way I say it. Yeah. So in the legal sense, yeah.
When we born in this world as a human being, we should deserve what we should get it. All are not privileged. So you can say that you have to be voice for the voiceless, because you cannot all the time reach to the every corner if your vision is big. But it's possible if people inclusion. There's a terminology that if you include mass people when you are trying such a noble cause, then definitely you can reach it, because there are everything has got a blueprint, and I go with my blueprint.
That's I think हमारी जो जनता जो जुड़ी हुई है, इनफैक्ट उनको बीच में हम जरूर बताना चाहेंगे, जो अभी जुड़े हैं, ये जरूर देखिएगा, बहुत इंस्पायरिंग और बहुत ही अमेजिंग कॉन्वर्सेशन चल रहा है हमारा डॉक्टर चिदा के साथ, जो बहुत ही कमाल का काम कर रही हैं, फाउंडर है आदि रानी की, और इनकी सारी इंफॉर्मेशन डिटेल में, क्योंकि इतना कुछ अकम्प्लिश कर चुकी हैं कि उसको यू नो ये कुछ 5-7-10 मिनट में समेटना बिल्कुल भी मुमकिन नहीं है. But she is connected with pretty much all the areas you can think about. और साथ ही साथ जैसे हम बात कर रहे हैं about breaking the bias की, तो ये basically उस तरह से उस imprint को justify करती हैं. तो थोड़ा सा माहौल लाइट करते हैं डॉक्टर चिदा. What do you say प्रदीप? Should we do that?
मैं बस एक चीज जोड़ना चाहूंगा जो डॉक्टर चिदा बहुत कर रहे थे और जो आपको डिस्कशन कर रहे थे जी. Whenever we talk about the inclusiveness, जी, हम पीपल सेंट्रिक ज्यादा हो जाता है rather than social centric, rather than social metrics. आपको एक इंसिडेंट बताता हूँ. डॉक्टर बालाजी की किताब में था वो इंसिडेंट. he is working extensively towards the upliftment of these tribes. उन्होंने सोचा कि वहां पे स्कूल खोलते हैं. गलत चीज नहीं है. आई फील एवरीबॉडी इज थिंकिंग फॉर की एजुकेशन होनी चाहिए, सबको मिलनी चाहिए, सबका अपलिफ्टमेंट कहीं ना कहीं एजुकेशन से ही होता है. ऐसे ही डॉक्टर बालाजी ने भी सोचा. he himself is a doctor by profession, that is physician, MBBS doctor, having a background from US, UK and other countries too. But डॉक्टर बालाजी ने सोच तो लिया, उन्होंने लैंड भी सोच लिया, इसको मार्क भी कर दिया कि दिस प्लेस विल बी आवर स्कूल. जब वो वहां पे अपने लोगों को भेजा उन्होंने कि चलिए यहाँ पे कंस्ट्रक्शन के काम करना शुरू कर, तो लोगों ने मना कर दिया. उन्होंने बोला काम नहीं होगा. लोग वापस आ गए, डॉक्टर बाला के पास आए. डॉक्टर बाला को बोला कि उन्होंने कहा कि काम नहीं होगा. बोला ये कैसे, मतलब ये कैसे होगा, फिर काम नहीं होगा तो स्कूल कैसे बनेगा, स्कूल नहीं बनेगा तो बच्चे कैसे अपलिफ्ट. तो डॉक्टर बाला जो आपको एक चीज और बता दूं, जब कभी भी आपको ट्राइब्स के साथ काम कर रहा हूँ ना, द इजी मॉडल इज ट्राइब्स के जो हेड होते हैं ना, उनके पास जाइए, उनके पास बैठिए, उनसे वार्तालाप करिए, बिकॉज वो जो जन है ना, वो जो लोग हैं, वो अपने हेड की बात मानते हैं, अपनी हेड की बात सुनते हैं ज्यादा, हमारी और आपकी बात नहीं सुनते। डॉक्टर वाला ने भी यही किया, वो अपने उनके हेड के पास गए और उनके हेड ने बताया कि आप जिस जमीन पे स्कूल खोलने की बात कर रहे हैं, आपने शायद संवाद पूरा सुना नहीं। लोगों ने कहा यहाँ स्कूल नहीं खुलेगा, लोगों ने ये नहीं कहा कि स्कूल नहीं खुलेगा, लोगों ने कहा यहाँ स्कूल नहीं। तो जब हम इंक्लूसिवनेस की बात कर रहे हैं ना, तो whenever we talk about inclusiveness, think for the place also, which particular place, who all are the community people, those who are actually going to be uplifted by that. वहां पे उस जगह पे स्कूल नहीं खुल सकता था एज पर देयर मिथ्स और एज पर देयर मैंडेट और देयर सोशल मैट्रिक्स, जो भी उनकी जो विचार थे, उन्होंने अपनी जगह दूसरी जगह दी। जगह ही नहीं दी, सारी कम्युनिटी ने मिलकर वो स्कूल भी खड़ा किया, खुद ही बनाया भी। लेकिन आपको उनके लोगों के बीच में जाके बैठ के बात करनी पड़ेगी कि मुझे ये करना है। इंक्लूसिवनेस तभी आएगी, इम्पैक्ट बायस को ब्रेक करने का तरीका जो है वो संवाद होता है, ना कि विचार होते हैं। सेकेंडली, और एक छोटी सी चीज और बताता हूँ, गवर्नेंस मॉडल में है वो उनके, और ट्राइब्स के गवर्नेंस मॉडल में, ट्राइब्स के आना, जब फूड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का हमारे यहाँ, हमें इंडिया में बहुत बड़ा विवाद है कि हमारे यहाँ फूड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कैसा होता है। आपको पता है ट्राइब्स के यहाँ फूड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कैसे होता है? वहां का जो हेड है ना, वो बोलता है कि सब लोग पहले अपने अपना जितना जो आपकी उपज है वो कर लो। जब कर लिया, उसके बाद बताता है कि ओके, आपके घर के कितने लोग हैं, हर आदमी का कितना कितना राशन चाहिए, एक साल का राशन इतना हुआ, ठीक है, इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ आपके अपने घर में कितनी पैदावार हुई है, उसका कोई लेना देना नहीं। पहले, सबसे पहले इस चीज को सिक्योर कर लो कि आपके गांव में कितने लोग हैं, उनके सब लोगों को खाना मिल रहा है कि नहीं। जिसके पास, जिसने ज्यादा बनाया उसका जो है उसके पास नहीं रहेगा, बाकी लोग के पास जाएगा। जब ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हो जाएगा, इसके बाद जो बचेगा उससे आप लोग को जो करना है। दिस इज व्हाट द गवर्नेंस ऑफ द ट्राइब्स। और जब हम गवर्नेंस की बात करते हैं, जब हम ब्रेक द बायस की बात करते हैं, लोगों की अपलिफ्टमेंट की बात कर रहे होते हैं, उनके बारे में सोच रहे होते हैं, तो हम ये तो बोलते हैं कि वो ट्राइब्स हैं, वो पिछड़े हैं, वो पीछे। सोचिए वो गवर्नेंस मॉडल, वो आज भी हम लागू नहीं कर पा रहे हैं।
नहीं, हमारा जो सोआमाई जो हंगर फ्री ओडिशा है, हम इसी चीजों से ही करते हैं, बिकॉज वी स्ट्रांगली बिलीव दैट व्हेन गॉड हैज क्रिएटेड दिस वर्ल्ड, right to food is every human being's, it's a right. Yeah. So what we do in Sohar, we have got mobile van, we have got community kitchen here, and what we do, जो शादियों में या पार्टी में जो ज्यादा खाना बचता है, बाई चांस भी कोई फोन आ जाए तो हमारा वॉलंटियर्स जाके कलेक्ट करके गरीबों में बांटता है। एवरी डे वी फीड 300 पीपल। सपोज किन लोग का बर्थडे हो गया, किसका ये हो गया, फीड करना चाहता है अंडर प्रिविलेज को, उनको फीड कराते हैं। और एक चीज हमने रिसेंटली शुरू किया, दिस इज पोस्ट कोविड, वी टेकन इनिशिएटिव ऑफ सो आहार लाइवलीहुड मिशन। उसमें क्या होता है, छोटा छोटा माइक्रो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, जैसे छोटा कार्ट, डेकोरेटिव फूड कार्ट। आवर विजन इज स्ट्रीट फूड हाइजीनिक वे में आप खाओ। हमारा देसी जो खाना है, जैसे उड़ीसा में दही बड़ा आलूदम होता है, और मुड़ी मांसो उड़िया में हम बोलते हैं मटन एंड मुड़ी। ये बहुत खाना जो होता है, पीपल लव इट। सो इसको हाइजीनिक वे में हम लोगों को ट्रेनिंग देते हैं, जिसमें जो अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड है, फिजिकली चैलेंज्ड है, उन लोग को छोटा छोटा बिजनेस करके, सो आहार हमारा ब्रांड नेम है, गर्मा गर्म करके ना उनको बिजनेस बहुत सारा इनको हमने सेटल किया। क्योंकि इन लोगों को जैसे बोले कि सेल्फ सस्टेन करो एटलीस्ट इन लोग को, तो ये भी हमने अभी शुरू किए हैं विद कमिश्नर पुलिस ऑफ ओडिशा। बहुत हमको सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं ये प्रोजेक्ट में, एंड एवरीबॉडी इज getting the livelihood. That is the great thing,
That's so nice. And I would just like to add to what Pradeep said. I love the fact that वो जो social understanding, जो social inclusion है ना, वो सबसे ज्यादा important है, वो imperative है, because वहीं से I think वो change drive होना शुरू हो जाता है, चाहे वो mental है, चाहे वो in terms of resources है, जो जिस तरीके से हम उसको बांट कर मिलकर, पहले होता था ना यार, वो बांटा था, अच्छा तुम्हारा दाल है, अच्छा चावल है. अभी हर जगह आई थिंक हर कम्युनिटी में एवरीवन इज ट्राइंग, लंगर फैसिलिटीज होती हैं, कितना कुछ एवरीवन इज डूइंग, बट स्टिल आई अगेन लाइक वी ऑल आर ट्राइंग, ऑल आर जनकीज आर ट्राइंग, एवरीवन पर से. आप स्पेसिफिकली, अब वो कहते हैं आपकी जो जर्नी है, गर्मा गर्म सी जो जर्नी है, आसान नहीं है, सेक बहुत लगा होगा आई एम श्योर, लेकिन देन उसके बाद जो फिर करके आप दूसरों के चेहरों पे वो जो मुस्कुराहट लेकर आते हो, आई थिंक वो आई थिंक दैट्स डिविनिटी, दैट्स लाइक आई थिंक अबंडेंस, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ अबंडेंस, नो. तो अब इसको हम, अच्छा हमारा एक सेक्शन होता है डॉक्टर चिदा यहाँ पर, दैट हम वो स्ट्राइकिंग क्विकीज करते हैं. वी गोना आस्क यू वेरी रैपिड क्विक क्वेश्चन, जो आपके माइंड में आता है instantly, you just have to tell us, okay? So Pradeep, I start, you start.
Yours is first.
Acha, this is my first, okay, cool. Acha, so tell me, what is your favorite quote, like one quote that really stays with you?
Live, let live, and grow together.
Together we empower, nice. Acha, acha. So tell me, you like sunrises or sunsets? What do you like more?
I both, because if there is a sunrise, there is a failure, there is a success. That's a part.
So there's no darkness, there's only light. Oh, Dr. Chida, nice. हम जुड़ने वाले हैं बहुत जल्द, कुछ अच्छा करने वाले हैं. So प्रदीप जी, over to you, आप पूछिए 2-3.
Running or walking?
Both. If you can't run, you walk. If you can't walk, you crawl. But never give up.
Keep going.
It goes.
Shipping or aeroplane?
I'm sometimes scared when this aeroplane announcer trust in your seatbelt. I also scared. Sipping.
You know why I asked you? Odisha is at the so. So they are into that actually.
So it's again, I'll tell you that I'm a frequent flyer. Sip sometime occasionally. So yes, I like something exclusive. Sipping.
And one last question from my side. Fish or the rice?
Pardon?
Fish or rice? You would like to eat fish or rice?
Fish. I don't like, I'm not a rice eater, I'm a wheat eater.
तो अब उनका जो फाउंडेशन है वो भी रानी है, तो रानी से होती है ना, जल की रानी.
Actually, I was in Chandigarh. My husband is a plastic surgeon. We are in Delhi. He was in Sar Gangaram Hospital. Then after that, he was a medical officer in PJ Chandigarh. So that time, I used to somehow fall in. I'm not a rice eater type. Roti or working lunch. Not sitting and eating kind of person.
Thanks, Dr. Chida, for that sweet cookies. Would like to know more. Keep on going.
Yes, but before you wind up, I just wanted to say a few lines from my heart, which was for the Adirani and for the each woman who were connected here. This is I written for this tribal queen, but it is for all each and every woman. The talk from my heart. I say, seize the image of the tribal queen. Potency to know her mind is a complex. Her emotions are never shown. They stand with eloquence of tomorrows, not late. The future is foreseen. This is her heritage. O tribal queen, you are beautiful. Big writers in stance. That's only your choice. Many try to overthrow her. Many try to deceive her. She stands alone, not with anyone. Never to mislead her. Wisdom and knowledge is in her existence, the destiny of an outcome, as she deplored the final victory, the accomplishment of funful days, creating a history. Her name is Tribal Queen, Adirani. Her life is for sale, irrespective of white, black, and all races. Adirani, the queen of queens. That's the line I wanted to end it.
That's so wonderful. So you too right, huh? That's so nice to know. So I think we all people, I think, who are very compassionate, kind, They do have that creative side, and they have that. So wonderful to know. So people who are watching, and whenever you watch this, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. You are at Janaki Talks. Do subscribe to our Voice It All Out. Do subscribe to Atmanibhar Bharat Learning Platform. Dr. Chida's details we're going to put under. Do follow her. Do follow her work, because the kind of work she's doing, it is from purpose to impact, right? The kind of work she's doing, being an entrepreneur, the educationist, the mother, the social activist, the values aligned with the purpose that she's on. The mission is very clear. With receptivity, intensity, you continue and you continue going on. Expertise stand with you because you stand tall. Going ahead, I would just say it's a journey of 1,000 miles. So you keep going, walk that extra mile to see the other one smile, people. That is what this whole Share Eyes Break the Bias is about. We are here with Dr. Chida. It was wonderful having you. We are looking forward to hosting you on the 1st of May at the Jail Bazaar Management Institute with all our collaborators. Looking for your cooperation. As such, I'm supporting it. CCRT supporting it. So many collaborators. We are supremely humbled. The nominations stand closed, people, but we come back again shortly, as stated. And over to Pradeep ji. Thank you.
Thanks, Amaji, and thanks to Dr. Chida for supporting us, sharing her views, her actually challenges, how it was, how it's been with the people, those who are called as different, but they are of course supreme. Thank you for that. And I do acknowledge really the work which you are doing, your people are doing, and thanks for supporting us. Namaskar.
Thank you, Amnaji, and thank you, Pradeep. I always believe that the third supreme power to always collect the people, good soul people, and today I'm overwhelmed to talk to both Amna and Pradeep ji, and see you soon at Delhi. Thank you very much.
We do believe that it is always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything is by the people actually. Although it is for the people, but it is by the people.
By the people. So Soul 5 it is. So Adi Rani, Shukriya for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Namaskar.